Hello everybody, I am super excited. I just received my Kinleigh's DoodleBox for March today. I cut it open on the side, but I've done nothing else. So I recently subscribed to the DoodleBox. I think February was my first kit. I did run into a couple problems. My kit arrived really late. It kind of got lost in the mail. Hannah was amazing and got it taken care of as quickly as she could on her end. But it was like a batch of them got lost. And anyway, so I got my kit and I absolutely loved it. And I have been watching Kinleigh's DoodleBox for a while. I never received a kit before last month, which is February of 2019. And I think it was geared more towards traveler's notebooks. So there's like 6 double-sided papers and all this, and they were folded and they came that way. And being that I was using the Inkwell Press disc planner, which was a 9x7 planner, I couldn't really use the papers appropriately. So after figuring that out, I was just kind of waiting, and then I asked her about it. I was like, hey, would these ever become flat? And she's like, well, with shipping, I don't know. And lo and behold, in January, she announced that all the papers would be flat, which allowed Happy Planner, Inkwell Press, Erin Condren, basically any planner could use this. The traveler's notebooks could still use them. They would just have to fold the papers and, you know, that kind of thing. So in February, I got my first box and I literally tore it open and immediately cut all the papers. And then I was like, oh shoot, I can't film an opening if I've done this. So I wanted to make sure that in March I filmed it and that I did it. And mine seemed to arrive about a week after the first of the month. I think today is the 7th or 8th. It's the 7th of March. So I'll probably set my planner up this weekend with the March box. So it really wasn't that big of a deal to me. The subscription is about it was $20. About $20 a month. It ended up being about $25 once shipping and all of that was added in. And there's going to be some very big changes, which Hannah just announced, and they start with the April box. I believe now in April there's going to be washi, and there's a couple of other things. I'll have a list of everything that's changing, so I'll definitely make sure to film the one next month. I do know the price is going to go up a little bit. I believe it's about $10. And it's more than just washi tape. It's just right now. Literally, I just got this off my front porch and I'm filming. I set up my camera and started filming immediately. So I will look that up. There's a lot of upgrades that are coming, and the box will still have a surprise item. It should still have some kind of notepad or sticky notes. It'll have the papers and the acetate. There's usually 1 piece of acetate and 2 or 3 vellums, 6 papers, and other goodies that come in the box. So anyway, this is the March DoodleBox, and it comes in a box about this big, and it's really pretty. This is obviously what the March papers are going to look like, and you guys are opening it with me. Oh, and it comes with stickers. I forgot about that. So fold that back. So my first goodie is it's a clear zipper pouch. It has this floral design. Can y'all see that? Yeah, there's in focus now. So that's really cool. You can always use a nice pouch. So I think that's really awesome. Then it has some stickers. Now last month, and I let Hannah know this, my stickers, I had a really hard time. They didn't seem to peel very well. I'm mainly into this box for the papers. But let's see, much better. So there's some washi tape and some half box and appointment boxes, and then some date dots, some icons. These are really adorable. Some really cute icons, and then some habit trackers. Those are cool. Usually I'll use some of these if they'll match in mine, which my theme this month is yellow in the Inkwell Press, so I don't know if I'll use a lot of these, but my daughters love them. So yeah, this is very exciting. Much better this month. Then I also have some tabs, and it comes with labels. I'm going to keep those together, but they're a paper cardstock tab that you can glue down, and then they have label stickers in them. so you can label them. And these are really nice too. And there's tons of them in there. I'm not sure how many, but there's a lot. And then the next thing is an adhesive pen loop. And if you've seen these online, it's a leather-like material, but very cool. So it adheres to your planner or wherever, excuse me, you want to use it. Then it has a journaling card. Just start. And it's got the pretty pattern on the back with the flowers. That's cool. And then, okay, this is not a sticky note, but a thin notepad, which these are really nice. That flowers at the bottom. It's a dot grid. These are just really great and handy to have. So I know last month I had some adhesive pockets and I have one left over, and I think what I might do is find a place to put that in my inkwell press that I could slide note papers in or sticky notes in and have them accessible. But these are nice when they don't stick because you can do, you know, hand them off and give them to somebody. And then this is die cuts. Let's see what we got in here. So, and these are really pretty. So you have like a label. I believe this is Oliver the owl. I might be wrong, but it's the mascot. Get it to focus. There we go. And then we have a coffee cup and roses and a phone, like a real phone, bows, teacup, a bow, sorry. And then these are really nice for maybe a picture. I think it's supposed to be an iPad because there's kind of a circle down here at the bottom and a little dot up here. If I can get it to focus. It's hard to get these to focus when there's, there we go. So I think it's supposed to be an iPad, but it would be cool to put like a photo behind it or something like that. So there's some die cuts and then papers. So we have a acetate with this floral pattern. There's no foiling on this one, but it's still really pretty. And then in this pouch, let me see if I can open this without tearing it up. And then in this pouch, it are the papers and vellums. And I think last month I had 3 vellum. So there's this rose one, which is so pretty. I love, 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 love. And then here is it's kind of green vines. Can you see that? And polka dots. But the vines are all shades of green and the dots look like a gray. Okay, so we have 2, yeah. So there's 2 vellums this month. And then each paper is double-sided. So you have this on one side and this on the other, which I love. And then you have this on one side and this on the other for the second one. And then you have this, which is the vines. And it's like a pink profiles. I don't know if you can see that. The pattern kind of goes this way, but when I cut my pages, because they're 9x7, I tend to cut the pattern this way. So we'll see what I do with this. I mean, I don't mind when it's a little bit smaller than my normal page, but what I do with this is I'll take these papers and the vellums and the acetate, and when I trim it down to use in my inkwell press, there's always extra. And what I do is with the extra, I make some additional cards, 2x2 cards. And if you've watched any of my planner videos, I'm really struggling to get this to lay out right. I'll take the leftover and I'll put them in that front page where I have all the little 2x2 boxes from the Happy Planner. So I'll change out all my Valentine stuff and add this stuff in. I really am enjoying that. Some of these die cuts, if they fit, I've slid them into the pockets as well. And you could also cut them down and make them fit if you wanted to. So that would be an option. Then you have the notepad, you have the tabs, you have the stickers, and you have a journal card, some stickers, and you have the pen loop, you have a pouch, and then you have your acetate and vellum papers. And that is Kinleigh's DoodleBox. Now, a couple of things that I wanted to say. One of the things I really love about this box is I feel that the price point is awesome. Once I'm done with all of this, and some of it does go to my daughters, they're mini planner girls in training. I don't feel like I have a ton of leftover stuff. I don't feel like I'm overwhelmed of having to save a lot of extra things and papers and all that. I do have a pouch kind of like this that I put all of the 2-inch squares in, and I'll just kind of continue to use them as I want to. They're great for trading them out. The thing I love about this is there's a couple pages that have a lot of green in them. It's March after all, St. Patrick's Day, but this is not so green forward that I couldn't use it at another time. And I just really like what I'm getting. My 9-year-old daughter likes to make planners. She has a bullet journal, so she loves the tabs. And she uses some of my extra paper to do things like that. I have a 5-year-old daughter who likes the stickers, and so I'll give her some stickers. I keep all my pads, I keep all my papers. Die cuts, it kind of just depends. The girls like to play with those, so sometimes I don't, in my planner, I don't have a lot of pockets for things like that, so I don't keep a lot of them. But I really feel like for the money that I'm spending, I'm getting a good bit of stuff. I get the fun of decorating my planner on a monthly basis without having to go shop and find stuff. I do know that there are some changes. I think that beforehand you could like suspend for a month and then go back. And I don't think that's the case anymore. I think it's a 3-month minimum. Or 3 months in a row before you can, play with your subscription. But so far I've been really, really pleased with it. I like the price point. I feel like what I'm paying for, I get a nice amount of stuff. I'm able to make a lot of dividers, or I don't really use them as dividers, but they go in under my plastic dividers, so I'm able to change things out and decorate it up. I love the vellum and the acetate. I always put those in the front. Or one of them in the front, and kind of play with those, and I think they're just super, super beautiful. But yeah, I'm so proud of myself. I didn't cut it open beforehand. So this is what Kinleigh's DoodleBox looks like. Now, in April, there's big changes coming. You are going to continue to get all of this, and there's going to add washi tape, and I know there's more, but for some reason the washi tape is the only thing I can think of. But there's more stuff coming that will be more standard in the box, and then you still get a surprise item. So for example, I think this month this was the surprise item, and maybe this. Everything else I got last month, except for these. But I think I got 3 vellums last month, so instead of 2. So I'm not sure what the surprise item. I'm new to the subscription stuff, so anyway, I wanted to show you guys what I got. March is my birthday month, so I'm very excited about this. I'll probably work on changing everything out this weekend. But yeah, there you go. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're thinking about subscribing to the DoodleBox, go to Hannah's website. I'll have everything linked down below, and check it out. It'll have all the new changes that are coming for April. I think she did an Instagram post. I don't think I saw it on a video. I think it was an Instagram. So I'll go back and look at that, and maybe I'll try to add that below what's coming new in the box for April. My plan is to film another one in April. If you like these and you'd like to see them every month, let me know. It doesn't take very long to set up and film, and so I'd be happy to do that if you're interested. And I think that's it. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.